distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad to have you around. I'd like to inform you that we have a gentleman as our Vice-Chancellor, very distinguished scholar and administrator of repute. He is a renowned professor of art and art history, Professor Razak Olatunji. We have with us, sir, dignitaries from our Jupeb Center in Lautech, led by the Director of that center, Professor Oyeyemi. We also want to acknowledge the fact that we are glad to have the Vice-Chancellor of the Degree Science Program of this university, Professor Mrs. Sarah Oda. We are delighted to have the Deputy Director of Jupeb, Dr. Razak Ola. It is my pleasure to introduce a very distinguished special person, Deputy Registrar and Board Secretary of that center, Mrs. Oyeyemi. And from Jupeb National Headquarters, we are glad to have Professor Oyeyemi. We have Professor Kayode, and we have very distinguished Professor Sheldon Savage. Like I said initially, we are here to supervise and monitor the exams at Jupeb. Again, it is necessary for us to hear from them so that we are not mistaken their visit for anything. If I have the permission of the Vice-Chancellor, I want to call on the team lead, Professor Oyeyemi, to speak with us.
Thank you very much, Mr. Vice-Chancellor. Let me start like this. First of all, let me say, Professor Goni is saying his greetings to you from the University of Lagos. I know you know him very well. He knows you very well. So, and we have been introduced. This is Professor Adebayo Kayode, at the Dean of the Faculty of Architecture, University of Lagos. Professor Savage is also an architect from the same faculty. I'm a physicist, my professor, and the immediate past dean of Faculty of Science, University of Lagos. Yeah, we have come here, and honestly, for the little that we have seen, we must thank the director. Even before we got to this place, we have been interacting. We have had a lot of conversations. So there was a time there was a little challenge, something like that concerning the registration of the students here. How we were able to connect, somehow, not even knowing that I was even coming here for the supervision of this exam. So, to me, Lautech is equal. Come. I have a lot of friends here. I know in Lautech.
Particularly as
And even apart from that, I must tell you I'm from this town. So, I'm from this town. I'm from Alabama. So, so which means that I'm here even as a stakeholder in this exam that we have come to supervise. I told the director that we are here to make sure there's the kind of integrity to the exam that we are going to conduct here. So that by the time we finish, even the registrar himself will be very happy that we have done what we're supposed to do. We had grievance with the invigilators this morning. What and what is expected of every one of them. We rub minds together. And even after that, we met with the students. What they should do, what they should not do during the exam. And many of them were able to ask a series of questions. In fact, at the time we were coming here, the civil director was telling that, leave these people now, answer your questions and things like that. I said, don't worry, leave them. It is better for us to explain to them now. We can beg them to do things now. But it's dangerous for them to be begging us later. That, I didn't know this and that. So I think it's better that way. We're very happy we have been received very well. We're accommodated in a good hotel. And for the first time, the hotel is just opposite the center. The issue of, say, directors will make arrangement for the vehicle to come and convey the vigilator and the supervisor to the exam center. It's not even there at all. So you'll be there at the right time, and everything that you're supposed to do, you do it accordingly to the rules and regulations of the exam. It happens said that one of the things that we observe to do is that in the course of having discussion with the students, which is very unusual, the light went off. And during that period, we could see what happened. Because one of the criteria is that the exam was covered by CCTV. And once the light is off like that, what happened? Before they will start the generator, it may take maybe an average of 10 minutes and things like that. We need that window. Because the students themselves, there's no way when they are writing the exam. Let's say, for example, it's about raining and the place is dark. Some of them may not be able to read very well, and they will start making noise, and it will be difficult to even control them in the exam hall. So, if it is possible, anytime the students they are writing the exam, I can cite 2 examples. Last year was in Funab, previous year we presented with that. What they normally do is that during the exam period, you dedicate generator for that period of the exam so that there won't be any interruption at all. Because the footage of the CCTV, we have to take it to the head office. So if there is any break, so that means the registrar will be calling us, what happened during this period? What happened during this period? Or we may have to put it in our record before you even go that, for so exam, for so number of minutes, there was no light, there was no this, there was no that, which we wouldn't want it to happen during the exam period. I know things are very hard these days, especially when it comes to this one issue. I know what our Vice-Chancellor normally tells us. At the end of the month, she will say, and we are even in band A. We know how much we spend on electricity on the monthly basis. I spend an average of around 30,000 naira in my apartment for electricity alone every month. We know it's not easy. But if there's any way by which, just for 2 weeks, so that we have a very credible exam and be able to give a good report. I don't have any doubt about that. And we are going to ask similar exam here. There's no doubt about it. So this is one of the requests. In fact, today we observed that there were some of the bulbs were not on in the hall. Just call the attention of the director. Before you knew it, maybe it was a problem of the switch and some other things. Before you knew it, all the bulbs were on in the hall. So which is very good for the exam. So that one has been solved. The problem of power outage when the exam is on. If there's anything that you can do in that regard, sir, to help us, we'll be very happy. Thank you very much.
You are welcome to Lautech Vice-Chancellor of Technology, specifically to the Vice-Chancellor's office. Those of us who attended HSC will not expect paper. But with this kind of caliber, registrar to send this caliber of people to come and monitor, it speaks volume. And I don't have any doubt again that Jupeb is equivalent to agency. Well, we do everything possible. What you suggested is not a permanent solution. You don't have a battle.
We have it. Not power. It cannot help for illumination.
How many kV?
Yeah. I know it's just using only 2 batteries.
Just one. We're using one battery. Right, that it should be upgraded to 10 kV. What we use is lithium battery since I came on board. Lithium ion battery. It will be 1 volt, 15 kilowatts. So the essence is not to solve the problem temporarily, but to solve it permanently. So if there's power outage,